Welcome back, everybody, to The Legend of Edison Majora's Mask 100% of this super fun game. Last time, as you can see from my current attire, we were saving some froggies, or things of that ilk. We were getting together Danjiro's choir, all that good stuff. But now, without further delay, it is time to progress the plot forward. And we are going to go to Ikana Canyon, to the east. Now, there's still some side quest stuff over there to do, but at least we'll be in the new area. This is it, guys. This is the last area of the game. The last area. We've been to the south, we've been to the north, we've been to the west, and now we are going to the east. So, I want to discuss... Wait, no, that's the wrong song, silly. I need Epona. Epona! There we go. That's the right song. So, before we get too far into there, I want to discuss this theory about the stages of grief and how well they match with the different areas in this game. Whether this is supposed to be a thought that, oh, this is actually Limbo and Link is dead, or if it's just an interesting coincidence, but regardless, this game really does talk about death a lot, and about grief and about those stages. So the first stage, Denial, Clocktown, right? Everyone's like, oh no, the moon ain't falling, what you talking about? Even though it clearly is. Next stage, the next stage is Fences. The next stage is Anger. You know, just lashing out anger, and that's what the DQ scrubs at Woodfall, you know, they just lash out at anybody. Now head over this way, but we're gonna take a little detour before we get too far. I'm gonna let that thing blow up first. Come on, blow up. Blow up, you can do it. There you go. So Anger, second stage. Third stage is Bargaining. You remember the what's-his-face dude, the Goron dude, who was like, please, use your magic to save me. It doesn't really make sense, but it was bargaining. It doesn't have to make sense. And the fourth stage of grief is Sorrow. And Lulu, she was so sad at the loss of her Ikana Graveyard. Here we go. So sad at the loss of her Zora eggs that she wouldn't even sing. So that was grief. So this last area is Acceptance, is the last stage of grief. And that is what the Ikana Canyon is all about. It's about acceptance. Now who's this guy over here? Boom! Yeah. Don't mess with me.
I am Dompe, the gravekeeper who watches over this graveyard. My face is frightening, but I am not a bad person. All the graves here belong to the family members of the King of Ikana Castle, a place that lies beyond the mountains. Even nowadays, the ghosts come out at night. It is a frightening graveyard.
Graveyard. Now, actually, okay, little trivia for you. Now, I personally love graveyards and cemeteries and all that like, but this, technically, is not a graveyard. Technically speaking, the difference between a graveyard and a cemetery is that a graveyard has to be attached to a church, or something of that ilk. So, those of you know how there's a lot of times, like, you know, graves behind a church, well, that's a graveyard if it's attached to a church. If it's not, if it's freestanding, like this appears to be, it is a cemetery. It is a cemetery otherwise. So, hold up, what is this thing? There's a giant, like, dog skeleton thing. I don't even know what this is, but it looks, I don't know, it looks like it's sleeping. So let's play a song. Let's play a song. What works on sleeping things? What about the Sonata of Awakening, baby? But yeah, so that's your little grave trivia for now, is the difference between a graveyard and a cemetery. Young swordsman, you summoned me. But before we may exchange words, I must first test your skill. What do you mean? Stop me in my tracks, pass through the barrier of flame, show me what you've got! Somehow this guy just turned Scottish. Show me what you've got, latte! Holy moly, that is a big skeleton. Was he that big in life? Like, was he just like a giant dude? Or did, like, he grow after death? Like, I don't even know. Alright, so go and fight him. Boom. Fight these little guys. Alright, now he's gonna try and rough you up. Once you get to him, like, you catch up to him, he tries to rough you up. And, like, he might succeed. But don't let him. You got this, dude. You got this. You've got so many hearts now, and you've got defense. You can handle it. You can handle it. Wait, stand down, I admit. Hold on, I forgot my accent for this guy. Wait, stand down, I admit defeat. I don't know how I decided he was Scottish, but I guess he is. I commanded the Ikana army atop the hill in the name of the Ikana kingdom. I am called Skull-Kita. Since being shamed by loss in a battle within my kingdom, I have waited here for one to come and awaken me soul. Well, I awoken you with that song. Young swordsman who has awakened and deftly defeated me. I shall rely on ye power to fulfill my request. I ask ye to take my soul, which rests in the fiercely burning flames, and convey my words to me men, who even in death remain loyal to me. Sweet, do I get a mask that lets me transform into that guy? Tell them the war has ended. Then I shall be able to drift quietly into sleep. Oh, it'd be so cool if I can transform into a giant skeleton. Captain, sir! May I take leave, sir? Let me think about it. So yeah, as I was saying earlier though, the last stage is acceptance. And that really is, I think, what Ikana Canyon's about. It's accepting death. And if you look around, there is death everywhere in this canyon. And this guy, he's not trying to bargain, he's not angry, he's just trying to tell the other Stalchildren to lay to rest. The war is over. It's done. Yes, sir! Boo! So that very much to me seems like acceptance, you know? They're accepting death, they're dead, and moving on. Which is kinda cool. Whoa! Easy now, laddie! Oh no! Oh, I dropped it. Alright. How do I get back up there? Oh no! Alright, run! Run. So yeah, that's kind of where this fits into that whole theory. Again, you could interpret it as, it's a long little track. Does it really take people that long to catch up to him? I don't even know. You could interpret it as just, oh, you know, this game is just about death. It's just a really morbid game. Or it could be that this game is about Link dying and this is all in limbo and accepting his death. It doesn't really matter. It's all a work of art, either way. Got the captain's hat. Oh, that is one cool looking hat. And that's gonna have to make me talk like a Scottish man then, though. Let me get out my mask and try on this new mask, the captain's hat. Oh, look at me. Oh, look at me now. I am so stylish. Yes, I be so stylish, yes. So, it's interesting. Like, other theories before the whole Link is dead theory was just talking about how he's searching for a Navi. Oh, this is fun. Watch this. Wearing this mask. Talk to this guy. Talk to Dampe.
They're out! Why are they out when it's not even night?
I love it! So anyways, once you have this mask, you want to head over here to the cemetery. Even though it's called a graveyard, it's actually a cemetery. Head over here and go to the night of the first day. Now, if you went here, if say you just right after the Danjuro stuff or whatever, if it's not the first night, you're going to have to restart time once you get this mask, because it has to be the first night. That is important. Every night when you go to this graveyard, even though it's a cemetery, there's going to be something different going on. And the most important one is the first night. You have to do this. So let's go talk here. Aye! My skeleton army! Come to me, I am your captain! Huh? Ah, captain, sir. Excuse me, sir. Everyone give the captain your attention. That's right, stand at arms, men! Look alive, even though ye dead. We haven't seen you in some time, captain, sir. As per your orders, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely, a different one each day. We have all been expecting your next order, sir. What shall we do? Aye, opens the grave, rip it apart so we shall rob this grave of all of its goods. Yes, sir. So yeah, who's up for a little grave robbing? I know I am. I'm ready. I'm excited. Let's do some grave robbing, kids. That's what every children's game needs more of. Wait, no. I told him to guard it. Open the grave. Open it. Yes, sir. Everyone, follow me. That's what we need. That's what every children's game needs, is commanding a bunch of skeletons to go rob a grave. That sounds awesome. That's definitely a children's game right here. Definitely. This is rated PG. For children of all ages. It's a family game. Something you can play with your grandparents. And they start reminiscing about all of the wars and death that they may have seen. Wow, this really is not a game you want to play with your grandparents. So anyways, you walk in here and you want to beat up all these bats. There's a whole bunch of it. They're not technically bats. What are these things called? They're called bad... Okay, so they are called bats. So get rid of all these bad bats. Excuse me, they're not bats. They're bad bats. Bad bats.
I am the Batman! Is this the bat that Termina deserves?
Well, I hear you. I know you're here. There you are! There's the last bat. Alright. So, here we go. Beat all of them and you get this chest. And you might as well open it. It's kind of underwhelming. I got 50 rupees. That's cool. I like 50 rupees. Now, what you need is you need to grab your fire arrows. Because, oh, look at this. I see these unlit torches and gotta do something about that. Gotta do something about that. So there's one there, and then last but probably least, one right there. Hit them all, and the door will open. Uh-oh, and then the door will close. And there's this suit of armor here. That's a cool looking suit of armor. Can I, borrow that axe? That looks pretty cool. Alright. Well, maybe if I knock it off of it. Whoa, it's alive! It's alive! So this is an iron knuckle. Now, they hit really hard, but they're also pretty easy to dodge. Just don't get hit. You can usually get 1 or 2 attacks in on them, and then go in. Now eventually their big mask thing knocks off, and I think they go a little faster after that. So watch out. But oh jeez, ow! Do you see how much damage that did? That did 2 hearts of damage. And keep in mind, I have that extra defense, so that would have done 4 hearts of damage if I didn't have that defense. That's a lot. That thing hits hard. So you really gotta be careful playing with that thing, but they're really not too hard. They're not too bad because they're pretty predictable and slow. Anyways, what's this? What is this? It's a grave.
Are you the one who freed my soul?
Oh, it's Luigi's ghost. Nice. Kind of looks like Luigi.
I serve the Ikana royal family. I am the composer called Flat.
Nice.
The songs connected to the royal family that remain here were all composed by my brother and me. Oh, Sharp, my dear brother! He sold his soul to the devil and was the one who locked me in here.
Wow, this really is a kid's game. Awesome. I told you, this is the darkest area, at least of the directional areas of the whole game. So bear with me.
You who do not fear the dead, learned well the song that is inscribed behind me. And if you ever meet my brother, I'd like you to inform him. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The lightning that strikes the earth is my anger.
Wow, that really did escalate quickly.
I have made my request.
Sweet. Yeah, Ikana Canyon, of the 4 areas, this is definitely the darkest. So you gotta L-target this thing. And read it. The 1,000 years of raindrops summoned by my song are my tears. The lightning that strikes the earth is my anger. I feel like we just read that. Oh, I love this song. I think this might be right up there as one of my favorite of all of the Ocarina songs in these games. The Song of Storms. I love it! I love it! The Song of Storms. So good. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. Alright. First day, learned Flat Song of Storms. This Song of Storms is my anger. Alright. Let's get out of this grave. We've done enough grave robbing for one night. Time to skip to the next night and do more. Right? Right? Because I'm not done. Woo! Woo! Let's do this. So, you could progress the plot right now if you wanted. And just, skip the rest of anything. If you like really don't care about heart pieces and all that fun stuff, you could probably stop this episode now and go on to the next one. But that's not what I'm about. I ain't about that life. I'm all about doing it all the way. All the way, all or nothing. Go big or go home, and that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go big. We're not going to go home. So you have to first go to the dawn of the second day, then use your Song of Double Time again to get to the night, which is pretty awesome. I look so stylish in that mask. Look at me. Oh, baby. I look like a skeleton, and I have to talk like a Scotsman whenever I wear it. All right, let me find my servants. Ah, there they are. My Stalchildren warriors. Huh? Ah, Captain, sir. Excuse me, sir. Everyone, give the captain your attention. That's right. Stand up straight, laddie. We have got work to do. As per your orders, sir, we've been guarding these graves closely, a different one each day. We've all been expecting your next order, sir. What shall we do? Open the grave! Tear it down with your bare hands! Rip it apart so we shall disturb that which rests beneath! I'm getting a little too into this. I'm sorry, I love Ikana Canyon. It's so dark and morbid, and so my style. In case you guys haven't noticed, I'm kind of a dark and morbid guy. Like, I mean, I'm not. Like, I'm super upbeat and, like, happy-go-lucky. Whee! But I like dark and morbid stuff. It's a really weird combination. So, you're going to need a different item for this. You're going to need, first of all, I'd recommend grabbing your hero's bow, without any fancy stuff, and your lens of truth, because look at this. Boom. Hidden door. Very nice. So let's open this door. Now in here, there's a whole bunch of invisible enemies. That's right, invisible enemies. Yeah, and you gotta beat them all. Gotta beat them all. Gotta beat them all. Now I recommend just bow and arrowing everything. Just go to town on them. I find that to be like just the easiest way to just go to town. There's invisible passageways. There's all kinds of stuff. Just keep your lens of truth on and you'll be fine. Boom. Alright. And dead end. That's probably appropriate because get it? Dead end. I'm in a grave. That was a funny. I made it funny. A joke, or a morbid funny. Alright, blast mask. Here we go. It's blasting time. Ow. I forgot. I used L instead of R. I didn't guard. Oh well. I can take it. I can handle it. I can handle this. Has to head back in here, and you guessed it, it's another iron knuckle. So, exactly the same drill as last time. Don't get hit. I highly advise against getting hit by these guys. Or maybe it's a girl. Like, once the top armor's off, they look kind of feminine. Ow! Oh my gosh. No. Yeah, that could be a girl. That's kind of a feminine shape. Just, I mean, it's bulky armor, but whoever, guy or girl, you gotta get rid of that thing. That iron knuckle thing. And open this up, because this is what we came here for, folks. This is what we came here for. This is what we came here for. Got a piece of heart. Very nice. Alright, so that's what you get on the second day, is you get a piece of heart. Now, I'm pretty much willing to do just about anything for a piece of heart. I'll be honest. Now, watch out. Watch your step, because these guys all show back up. And just ignore them. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just work your way through this place. You can't jump over that area, though, so I've tried. Believe me, I've tried. Just ignore them. Get through. You don't got time for that. You got more important things to do. You got more graves to rob, man. It's all for this night. Whoa. It, like, appeared, like, there's, like, a wall, and then, like, there wasn't. And then there was, and then there wasn't, and stuff. Like, it was weird. Alright. So, ooh, heart. I'll take that, actually. So, now we gotta do this again. To go to the final day. That's right. The final day. Because, well, and we're going to go to the final night, too. We're going to be cutting it real close. We're going to be cutting it real close. Dawn of the final day. Alright, we got more graves to rob. Let's do this. Let's do this! Let's do it! We just keep abusing this song. We're like spamming this song like crazy. All the like random people around here, like Dompe's just like, enough with that blasted music. Stop the music. It's not nice. Alright, night of the final day. We only have 12 hours left before the world ends. Oh look, more Stalchildren. At arms, men! At arms! Everyone, give the captain your attention. We have to say the exact same thing every night. No, you don't. You got free will. No, we don't, Captain Sir. We don't have free will, Captain Sir. You gave us orders, and we have to follow them. We're dead. Aye, look alive then, laddies. We're gonna grave rob another grave. We're just gonna keep on robbing these graves and destroying the headstones until there's nothing left of this phony graveyard. Because this isn't even a proper graveyard. It's a cemetery. And I'll show you the difference. I have way too much fun with this. Alright, so here we go. Might as well grab some things because I got a feeling we're going to need some stuff. I got a feeling. Do, 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 do. I don't know what that was supposed to be. Watch this. Oh, it's Dompe.
Oh, they're out! Go away!
Yeah, he won't talk to you if you got that mask on. But take it off and he'll talk to you.
You? Who are you? I can't see because it's too bright. You're not a ghost, are you? A fairy? Oh, it's the fairy's light. In that case, it's just perfect. I came looking for the royal family's legendary treasure, but my torch has gone out. I'm sorry, but could you walk in front of me and light the way? Please. You will? In that case, I'll use your light as I walk. Just lead me to the place where you think the treasure is buried. I'll even split the treasure with you. I'm counting on you now.
So I'm not the only one who had grave robbery in mind. So what you gotta do is you gotta target this guy, and then he will come follow you. He's using, see, get it, so since Tattle there is bright, she's like acting as a lamp for this guy. So we're literally grave robbing more.
Something strange here, but it isn't any treasure. Show me another spot.
So you just gotta, basically you babysit this guy and lead him around these different places. That weird little bluish light thing, that's actually kind of what we're looking for. Weird as it sounds. You think we're looking for treasure, we're actually looking for weird bluish light. Because reasons.
Oh, there's something strange about this spot. Yeah, there's something strange about this spot, alright. Nothing.
So, I'm going to show you. It might actually not need to be it. I think it's randomly generated each time you go here. I don't really know. Might be random, might not be. But either way, oh geez, watch out for that. Oh no! I forgot about the crawler thingy. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot about it!
So, you suddenly vanished, so I got worried.
Alright. So, that's something I kind of forgot to mention. Watch your shadow, folks. Watch your feet. Because you might start seeing a hand show up. And if you see a hand in the shadow, see any kind of shady, suspicious shadows, run for your life. Alright, come over here, old man. I don't even know if you're old. You look like you're old, but you might not be. Yeah, keep your eyes on the floor, at your feet, because those things will surprise you out of nowhere. Oh, man. And the problem is, like, it kind of looks like... There is... No! There it is. Yeah. Oh, man. See, they're tricky. They're tricky. No, get back here. Get back here. I had to deal with a thing, okay? I'm a very busy man trying to not die while we're grave robbing. I'm sorry. I know you're the one making all the sacrifices. But some of us have things that are stopping us. Alright, so lead this guy over onto this little switch thingy-majiggy. And this is kind of like the handicap route up to the higher ledges. Because this guy obviously can't climb. He can hardly walk. So just lead him onto there and step off. And he'll start getting elevated. While he does that, while he takes the easy way, you can climb on up here. That's like the handicap railing, you know? It's important to have those. All places should have a nice handicap access, you know? So just wait patiently for him to meander his little way over here. Target onto him, so then he'll start Just thumping along. Don't mind the fact the world's gonna end in a couple of short hours. Oh no, take your time, dude. We gotta find that treasure. Just take your time. No rush. No rush. Don't rush on my account. I'm only the hero of time, you know. Trying to save all of Termina from this ghastly looking face falling down on us. No, don't rush. Don't rush on my account. It's cool. It's cool. Alright, blue thing. Blue light. Now, down we go. No, I want to go down. I want to do it. I want to do it. Do it. I want you to hit me. I want you to hit me. Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me.
Hey, where'd you go?
Doop, doop, doop. Alright, this kind of takes forever because this guy is an ordinary slowpoke. Ordinary slowpoke. Ordinary slowpoke. I could probably speed this part of the video up, couldn't I? I probably could. I'm not gonna. You gotta. If I have to suffer through it, you have to suffer through it with me. Ha ha! That's okay. I'll make it even worse by singing. This guy is an ordinary slowpoke. Ordinary slowpoke. Ordinary slowpoke. This guy really is slow. Alright. Now when he's on there, just barely. He's like on the edge. He's living on the edge. Living on the edge! Man, I gotta stop singing. I've gotta stop singing. I've gotta stop chugging a whole bunch of coffee before I do these videos. It's not good. Just wait. This whole minigame is very, very slow-paced. He is like on the edge, dude. That guy is, he's a daredevil. He doesn't look like it, but he's a daredevil. He is a daredevil, alright. So target onto him so he starts meandering his little way over here. I think usually these top ones are going to have a blue thing. Yeah. And then one of the bottom ones. I think the bottom ones are random, though. Whee! Come on down, boy! Come on, boy! Come here! Come here! Come here! Bonk. Yeah, see, we take the short way climbing down. Because we don't got time to wait for the handicap route. You just gotta jump. Just jump. Just do it, old man. Just do it. Alright. Alright, here we go. Come on. Maybe this one. Come on. Come on, be good to me. I don't want to have to keep doing this. There we go. So once you get 3 of those blue things, that turns into the treasure. Oh, no, wait. It turns into a giant Poe.
What's the leader of the ghosts?
Alright, so that thing is the Big Poe. So that's the thing. We gotta watch out. So here's what you do. When it starts coming at you, shield, and then shoot it with your arrow. And just kind of lather, rinse, repeat. It's actually not too hard. Just do that. And just keep doing that. I don't think he has any other attack forms. It's basically just this a couple times. See? Lather, rinse, repeat. Easy as baking a cake. Actually, it's easier than making a cake. I'm not very good at making cake, in case you couldn't tell. I'm much better at killing Poes than I am at making cake. I let my wife do all the cake making, and I'll do all the ghost killing. I'm like Ghostbusters over here. Yeah!
When something's strange
in your neighborhood. When something's strange when you're robbing graves. Who are you gonna call? The hero of time! Now, before we run off, we gotta grab one of these bottles. One of these many empty bottles I have. And look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Put it in a bottle. Why? You'll see why. Big Poe in a bottle. This may lead to something good. Why would you say this may lead to something good? That sounds like a terrible thing to say. That's a terrible idea. Alright, so what's this? What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's spiders in my hair. What's this? And it's a heart piece. Yeah, I've assembled a whole new heart container. Nice. I've got a lot of heart containers now. And I've got that double defense. I am rocking. I am rocking. Rock'em, sock'em, robots. Now don't forget, break these. This is a little trick here. Break these pots. Because it's on the other side. Alright, so we gotta go to the other side. Whee! Whee! Do 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 do. Break. Whoa! That was 50 rupees. Just out of the blue. Just because. So yeah, make sure you break those pots. Because that's nice. And we're gonna need all the money we can get. Because there's more need for money later. Look who's hiding under the bed.
I ain't seen nothing. I don't know nothing. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, we'll leave him alone. He's been through enough. It's been a hard day. It's been a rough day. Okay, so we don't have a whole lot of time. So, because the world is gonna end. No, wrong song. We don't have a whole lot of time. World's gonna end, so we better get down to business here. And, you know, it's the final day. We got stuff to do. We got business to tend to. So let's head to Clocktown. Real quick here. Let's head to Clocktown. And we're gonna head to East Clocktown. East Clocktown, right over this way. You remember that curiosity shop with all the stolen goods and stuff that we bought that we got ripped off for that mask? Remember that place? Yeah, you remember that place. Well, remember how we asked if we wanted to sell anything? Well, what kind of thing, you might be wondering, would a curiosity shop that sells stolen goods be interested in? Gotta look around. I'm doing a special sale. Check it out. Tonight's special bargain was just stolen. Came in seconds ago. This is really hot. I kid you not. Actually, it's something sold over at the bomb shop, but a thief stole it to me. It's a big bomb bag. Check it out. Buy it. Let me scratch my butt again. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So, I don't really want the bomb bag. I've already got that. But this guy would probably love a Big Poe. Since we happen to have one. For that, I'll give you like 200 rupees. And I'll sell it for like 2,000 rupees. Yeah, sure. So yeah, since you're already there, go ahead and bottle that Poe. I don't need anything else. Bottle that Poe and sell it, because that's another 200 rupees that you could definitely use. You will definitely benefit from that. So that pretty much concludes what I have planned for today's episode. But I thought, you know, there's something missing from this playthrough. There's something missing from this walkthrough. And that is what happens when the sky really does fall. What happens when that... What happens when that... Oh, I see boogers. Yuck. Falls all the way down, right? When this timer is up. What happens? What are the stakes here? And, well, I think since we're going to have to restart time anyway... I'm going to deposit all my rupees. I'm up to 776. Nice. Deposit all my rupees. I'm going to save, because that's important. And we are going to skip ahead and see exactly what happens if we don't save the day. So let's do that. Let's see what happens. So, first thing is first, midnight of the final day, the Festival of Time. You've seen this before, but it's worth seeing again. That's when the world hangs in the balance. The Festival of Time is happening. You remember this? We did this right at the very beginning of the game. That's where we climbed up there and fought against Skull Kid. Well, just like it was right at the beginning of the game, that will also, in time, be the end of the game. Which is really, really cool. Now, unfortunately, we're not at the end right now. We're not at the end of the game. We haven't saved all those giants. Oh, no. Not at all. We could go up there if we got that Moon's Tear from this guy over here. Yeah, this guy. If we got him as Moon's Tear, we could climb up there. But he won't even move. He won't budge. See? So, timer is ticking. Oh, man, this guy won't move. He's like, nah, man. Cowards, all of you. Not a one of you stayed. Yep. So, I'm going to skip ahead until the very end, and I'll show you what happens. What happens if we fail?
3, 2, 1. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. The clock tower's breaking. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, boy. No. Well, I guess this is the end, guys. This is definitely the end of today's episode. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. So I guess, I hope I'll see you all on the next episode. If there is a next episode, oh no!